Imagine making an extra $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $6,000, or even $10,000, right? This the year of double. I'm gonna show you in 2022 the 3 best side hustles you can start today. So you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to the #1 credit educational channel. Hey, my name is Dave, where I show you how to remove negative items off your credit report, how to build a relationship with those banks, and how to get to that money. So in today's video, I'm gonna break down the 3 best side hustles you can start in 2022. I'm also gonna break down how you can actually start those side hustles without using any of your money. And then I'm gonna break down how to actually automate that side hustle so you're not working too much on your business. So before I give you the game, I need you to hit the like button and the subscribe button for me one time. Just hit it one time for me, smash it. But I'm gonna break down the 3 best side hustles right now. So one of the best side hustles you can start right now, you can jump into it right now, is the car rental game. And the reason why you can start into the car rental game, because most people have a vehicle, but before you even jump into the car rental game, do your market research. Make sure you're looking on Toro, you're looking on Hire Car, you're looking on whatever platform you're actually putting this car on to actually see what cars are doing good in your area. Because Orlando might be different from Miami, Miami might be different from California, California might be different from Texas. Every place is gonna be different. So what you wanna do is actually do your market research and see what car is actually doing good. But you can actually get started today with your car right now, depending on the year. But however, you can actually start getting on, you can actually start doing the Toro business today. You can actually start putting your car on the platform today. And you can actually start generating an extra 300, 400, even 500. Even if you have to cover your car payment, get started, because you can actually start generating an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month by using Toro. And if you have an extra car that you're not even using, put it on Toro, start generating some extra cash, because it's 2022. You need to start making some money. So the second best side hustle you should actually think about starting is Airbnb. And the reason why is because it's one of the most lucrative business that you can actually get started without actually owning the property. And my partner has done it. It is amazing. He's making crazy amount. I'm doing Toro, he's doing Airbnb, but Airbnb is a good lucrative business that you can actually start. And if you actually own a house and you don't mind renting out one of your rooms, you can actually start using one of your rooms to actually start generating you cash, right? My friend, he got on his property he got it for rent for about $150 to $200 a day. And he's making anywhere from $3,000 a month to $4,000 a month, versus instead of what we learned before, the traditional way, right? Renting out your property for $200, $300 extra a month. You can actually put it on an Airbnb. You can actually put your house, if you have an extra house, or if you're about to move your old renter out or the old renter leaving, think about putting it on Airbnb, because versus making an extra $400 or $500 a month, you can make an extra $2,000, $3,000 a month, and your property is being kept up, because after every booking, you have a cleaner, and that cleaner is cleaning up your house and is keeping up to standards. And versus an actual renter that most of the time probably trash your home, leave it in bad condition. I had this on my last house. My house was horrible, but I had to clean it all up. But instead of doing it that way, you can actually do it the Airbnb way, actually putting your house on Airbnb, making an extra $3,000, $4,000 a month. I already know I said it before, but just think about it, instead of making an extra $500, you can make an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month. So if you have a room, a spare room, or if you have a place to where you can rent it out, you can make extra cash when it comes to this Airbnb game. So the third best side hustle you can start today is actually doing credit repair, right? Fixing other people's credit, giving consulting, giving people information about credit, digital products, whatever. If you know about credit, you can actually create a low course and actually teach people on actually how to fix credit. But one of the, like I said, credit repair is an amazing side hustle to start, because It's very lucrative, and a lot of people need help when it comes to credit. Most people are embarrassed to tell them, tell about their situation. But if you post your results or if you post other people's results, they will DM you and ask you, how can I get started? When can I sign up? When can I take a consultation call? Do you have any specials? Because a lot of people need that credit fix, and today society has made it where credit is very dominant, because you need a credit for a house, you need credit for an apartment, you need credit for a cell phone, you need credit to actually for a car insurance, you need credit for a car, you need credit for a job, you need credit for everything, to open up a bank account, right? You need credit for everything. So if that's the case, why won't you just go help people actually fix their credit? And what we usually charge is $100 to start and $100 a month, depending on what they have going on in their credit. But traditionally, it's either $100 a month, you either pay the $997 up front or pay $100 a month for 12 months, right? It is very a good business to actually help people and actually help them get their goals, help them get that house, help them get that car, help them get personal funding, help them get business funding, whatever their goals are, you're helping them. So it's a need-based business, it's a recession-proof business, and it's always a good business to start. There are other multiple businesses you can actually start, but credit repair is a good way. It's a good business to actually start making you some money. All you need is, if you want to make 6 figures, all you need is 83 clients paying you monthly, and that's roughly $8,300 a month, and that equates to about 6 figures. So if you think about it, if you use your social media platform, if you use other different platforms to actually generate clients, you will actually see the benefits of actually starting a credit repair business. But if you need more help or thinking about actually starting a credit repair business, you can schedule a call with me and we can talk about it. But it is a good business to actually start, and it's very exciting to see other people get in their dream house, dream car, like seeing your results. It's amazing. So that's the 3 best side hustles you can actually start. Now I'm going to show you actually how to start these businesses without any of your money. But before you think about using your personal money, think about using credit. Credit is the gateway. Credit will allow you to do certain things. So if you have bad credit, I have multiple videos that show you how to fix up your credit and actually get all those negative things removed off your credit report and actually start building your credit up to actually build it up to 680 or higher. I always say a 750, but to actually get started in the game of the Toro, because you don't need the best credit, but what you want to do is leverage your personal credit to get business credit at a 0% interest, and then use those business credit card to buy your cash car, $8,000, $10,000, whatever you want to jump in the game. If you don't want to jump in the game with all that money, you can actually start with your car, right? Also, when it comes to these business credit cards, you're going to get huge lines of credit, $20,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 lines of credit, right? All together, right? You can get, one for 20, one for 30, one for 40, one for another 50, right? One for 30 over here, right? And you combine all that capital and you can actually buy your property. You can actually fix it up and flip it, or you can actually do what I'm talking about is fix it up and start Airbnb, right? So there are multiple ways to get into this business. You just got to pick and choose what works best for you. Also, with the credit repair, you don't need no money, right? Because there's a software you can actually start today. It's free for 30 days. You can start accepting clients. All you need is, it costs $179 a month after 30 days, and it'll start charging you. But all you need is 2 clients to actually pay for that. Charge 2 people $100 to start up, and bam, the software is paid for, and everything else is all your money. So what you want to do is get you about, you can get 10 clients, right? You can get yourself 10 clients. And that's an extra side hustle. And from them 10 clients gonna talk, you're gonna get results, and you're gonna be able to help. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna be able to help people, and them people are gonna talk, and you're gonna get more referrals, and you're gonna be generating extra cash. So this is another side hustle you can actually start, and actually start generating money without using your money, just by actually using the free trial for 30 days. Now that you got everything started, now what you wanna do is hire help. And a lot of people don't know about this, but onlinejobs.ph is a good way to hire help to actually pay minimum What I mean by minimum is you can pay roughly $200, $300 a month to a virtual assistant, right? This virtual assistant now is going to take the weight off your shoulders, especially when it comes to credit repair. A lot of disputing, if you have a lot of clients, if you have 10, 20, 30 clients, and you're working a 9 to 5, it could become a headache. It could become a pain because you got to deal with customer service, you got to deal with dispute, you got to deal about sending letters out. So what you want to do is take some of the hard work off your table. So what you want to do is hire a person, teach them how to dispute. They handle the dispute process, they handle the text message, the customer service, responding to the emails, and everybody that's trying to come in, they'll handle that. So what you want to do is hire a person overseas, and you can pay them roughly $3 an hour, and you can do work part-time, and you can charge, like I said, $250, $300 a month, not full-time. Full-time is roughly like $500, $600 a month. It's much cheaper over there because our money's worth is way more over there versus over here, right? So you can hire a virtual assistant and get started with them. The same thing with the virtual assistants for the Airbnb. You can hire a virtual assistant to actually respond to the customers. It's basically automated, and there are other tools and systems that you can use to actually automate your Airbnb and to actually use, so that you clean your property, you can hire somebody else to clean it for you. So those are the different ways. You can't really automate too much of Toro, but what you can do, depending on what kind of car you have, you can actually put the car out there, use your phone to actually unlock it, and to lock it and unlock it. So you really don't have to be there, but make sure that person is taking pictures, make sure you take your pictures. So if anything ever happens, you're covered. So I hope this helps you out. I gave you the game to actually start making an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000 a month. So use this information, and if you need any help fixing your credit or a business credit, or if you want to get started with the credit repair, click the link in the description and I'll be able to help you out. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the other side of good credit, and I'll see you in 2022 doubling up.